Hey everybody, just want to do a review of my Roomba 980. I bought this to replace my current Roomba 770. Now, there really wasn't much wrong with it. Well, nothing wrong with it, but I just wanted a new toy.
Okay, so the biggest difference between the 770 and the 980 is with the 980 you get the app. Now, I really like it. When you first open it, it comes up with this iRobot green screen, and then it will connect to your Roomba once you have it set up. Now, from the app, in this screen, if your bin is full or if it's stuck or something like that, it will come up here in red and tell you. Down at the bottom, you've got a few different options here. You've got the first one, it's your cleaning preferences. Now, for the carpet boost, if it's on a hardwood floor or tile versus carpet, the suction is dropped down, and so it'll save the battery life. And when it's on carpet, it increases the suction so that it gets down deeper into the carpet. You can set it to either the performance mode all the time, so it stays up at a higher suction, or you can have it eco mode, and it'll just stay at the low power the whole time, and it'll save battery, and you can go longer with it, but it doesn't do quite as good a job on the carpets. I would just leave it on automatic. Also in here you have your cleaning passes. Now, automatically it will decide for itself whether it needs to do a second pass, depending on how dirty the room is. I haven't had it have to do a second pass on mine. I have it running every couple of days. But you can set it one or two passes depending on, I would imagine if you had like pets or whatever, you would want more to do the two passes every time. But that's just personal preference. And edge clean, whether at the end of the job, whether it goes around and does all the edges, I just leave it on. Then you've got your history. That's the next one, and tells you how many total square feet it's cleaned. Lists each job and how long it took, and if you click on it, like this is the last one, it shows you a map of everywhere it's been, and it'll give you, it says it how much area it cleaned, how many pieces of dirt it found. Now, dirt is basically big articles, anything that makes noise in the when it goes in the bin, and also how long it took, and it'll tell you if it's been charging or how long it's been charging for, and pause time if you paused it during the cleaning. Now the next one is your schedule. Now I have it set to go pretty much every other day except on the weekends, about 9 a.m. when I'm not around. Very easy to change. You just basically select what day, you can put what time, AM, PM, click OK, and you can turn it on and off for if you didn't want it to go one day, for example, say you had something you were doing and you didn't want it running around on your floors because there was going to be a bunch of stuff on them, and you could just easily turn it off or on. Then the last one is for basically the status of your Roomba, and under care, it's got a little bin, how full the bin is, but from what I've found, that's not very accurate. Like, I haven't reset this sensor. Like, if you go in, you have to reset it every once in a while. I've emptied it about twice now since I've reset that, and it's still saying it's only that full, and I mean, it's probably half full. And also the care. Now, this is probably a little more accurate for how often you have to It's just a nice reminder to clean the underside of your Roomba and the brushes and stuff. And if you're unsure of how to do it, there is a step-by-step guide and tells you step by step how to do it, and along with links to videos. And then also you can say locate Roomba. Right now mine is charging on the home base, so it's not a big deal there.
So that's pretty much it for the app.
So this is where I have mine set up in the corner of my office. It is a little close to the wall, according to the instructions, which is why I think it does it on a little bit of an angle, because it always goes in on a little bit of an angle and comes out. So I got the lines on my floor, and the way it tracks around are just a little bit on an angle, but not a huge deal. It still does a good job. So I'll start it here and let you see how it goes around this room. And then when it's done, it goes back. So on that one, it decided to do two passes. I don't know if you noticed, but over here by the door on the first pass, it was going back and forth a bit. So it obviously thought there was some stuff there, or found some stuff. So it decided to do the two passes.
Well, I guess that's it for now. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll try and answer them. All right. Thanks for watching.